moving? It's getting sight? No?
Keep it, hit it some more. Is it locking?
Nothing. This one is moving?
He gotta lock his pins in the tandem. His pins not locked in. Go ahead. His pin's locked in. Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Counter Trucker checking in, man. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, do all that good shit for your boy, man. Right now, we trapping out of Pennsylvania. You know, I'm 25 minutes away from my delivery. Right now, so far, we gross $6,000 gross to the truck. I'm gonna try to pick up another load and deliver that load, and then we just gonna see how everything go from there. But let's talk about it, man. What to expect from Nationwide Cargo, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know me, I'm gonna give it to y'all raw. It's just my opinion, you know. And we just gonna go from there. And you know, if anybody thinking about coming over to Nationwide, you know, use me as a referral. And we gonna get to the bacon. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get it. But man, I'm gonna tell y'all what I like about Nationwide Cargo. You know, it's all about the money for me. They don't play with your bread. You know, long as you keep an open line of communication with them, they gonna work with you as far as money. If you need, like, if you go over on your cash advance, you use your $100 for the week, only thing you got to do is hit them up, and they'll send you a money code, and you can get the money code, and you can have like extra money, basically, because they know it's hard out here, you know, for drivers. You know, sometimes we overspend on the road after the cash advance or whatever, but they'll fuck with you. Most mega carriers ain't doing that shit, period. You just gotta figure it out on your own. So man, if you use your cash advance, they wouldn't mind loaning you an extra $50 or $100 if you need it, you know. So that's a good thing, you know. Like I said, man, another thing is, you know, accounting. Like, anything you hit them people up in account about, they gonna make sure they go deep into it and look into it and make sure that you get your due diligence, like you get your bread. Or if it's some shit where they fucked up, they gonna make sure they get that shit right. Tony and Gabby in account, real cool. Every time I had an experience with some bread, they get that shit right for me. That shit mean a lot, you know, because most of these carriers and shit, these account people, they ready to jug your ass with a knife. I feel like they honest, you know, as far as with, if you work for it and they fuck up, they gonna give you their bread for sure. What else, man? Like, the owner, every time I hit him up about some shit, he get that shit done. Or he get down to the bottom of the shit. You know, he ain't never disrespected me or nothing. I don't feel like he the disrespectful type of guy. Real cool, down to earth dude. He gonna keep it really honest with you. Like I said, man, overall, I feel like they're a good company. It's just my experience with them. You can make good money here being a company driver. You know, on that leasing in the beginning, yeah, you know, the money was good. But like I said, right now, I wouldn't recommend leasing. But company, you can make $2,000, $2,500, $2,700. You can make your bread as long as you running and doing what you need to do. They got drivers been here for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, you know. So if they was a badass company, you know, them drivers would have been left, you know. I mean, Nationwide be on bullshit sometimes, you know. Some of they dispatchers trash as hell, like any other company, you know. Some of they dispatchers is trash as fuck. Some of them just don't know what the fuck they doing, but swear they know what the fuck they doing. And one thing I hate about a motherfucker that don't know what the fuck they doing, they think they know what the fuck they doing, they always gonna make it seem like it's your fault that they don't know what the fuck they doing. Like you always wrong. Like I hate that shit about motherfuckers that don't know what the fuck they doing. So yeah, they got some dispatchers in there like that, but my dispatchers in particular, oh, they good, they on point. You know, we keep an open line of communication. Like shit, if I pre-plan my load and I be like, hey bro, this shit gonna be tight, and then you know he'll try to reschedule it or whatever. But I always try to keep an open line of communication. Now, if I don't say shit about the load, that mean that bitch gonna get there on time. Now, if I do tell your ass that this load finna be late, that's on you. And I think he know that, so we good on that shit. And the only thing I really just don't like about Nationwide Cargo is, man, the safety department that do the logs and shit. I don't like that shit. Like, I think they got 2 safety departments. One safety department is on the yard. They cool. Vicky and Connie, them, they cool as fuck. I like dealing with them. But that safety department in Elk Grove, man, they aggravating as fuck, I swear. Like, I had to block their number. Like, quit calling my phone. Like, I'm out here trucking. I'm out here trying to make money so you can keep a motherfucking job, to be real. So, man, they aggravating as hell, man. This lady from that certain department, she left a voicemail on my phone about a month ago. And I just really felt like that shit was unprofessional as fuck, how she left it, the voicemail on my phone and what she was saying. Like, I still got the voicemail on my phone. Like, I ain't even tell nobody about it enough because I ain't no snitching ass motherfucker. But that shit was real unprofessional. So I just blocked the number. And now they be messaging me on the ELD and shit. I mean, one thing about trucking, everybody know, man, like with this log shit and with this reefer shit, like, man, sometimes you gonna run out of time. And sometimes you gonna have to make it to the truck stop and do what the fuck you need to do. So, I mean, it is what it is, bro. So, I'm just like, why blow my phone up when you don't even know how the fuck you feel out here to be truck driving, you know? You telling me, oh, you need to pull over right now and take a 2-hour break. How the fuck am I gonna do that? I gotta pick this motherfucking load up, and then I gotta get it there on time. And you talking about take a 2-hour break? That shit sound good on the computer. That's all that shit sound good on the computer. So that's the only thing I really don't like about this company is that certain department, bro. And then they just be talking real fucking greasy, bro. Like, that shit don't sit well with me. So you know what I do to alleviate all that shit? I just block the number and I don't indulge with their ass. I don't conversate with their ass, period. Don't call me about no logs or nothing. So I feel like if they was running double logs or some shit, that shit'd be so love over here. You'll make so much goddamn money. Because the loads that they be getting, it be paying decent as hell. But it's just like, with the logs, shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. And like I said, I'm gonna get it in by any means type person. So, shit, I don't give a fuck, honestly. But, yeah, the mechanics that they got up there at Nationwide, they cool as hell. They gonna make sure the truck fix. That's why I fuck with them. You know, most of these mega carriers, the mechanics and shit, they be bullshitting hard. Like, your truck, you'll have to come back up there 5 weeks straight to get the same shit you been trying to get fixed, you know, basically. But them boys, they go overtime for you, man. They gonna do their thing. They gonna do their due diligence for you. But, yeah, but recruiting, they cool. They gonna make sure you got a flight to Chicago. Shit, if the load's paying bad, shit, they gonna tell you to come to Chicago and they'll fly you home for your home time type shit. If the load's paying bad in their area, and then they'll fly you back out. Shit, hopefully they do me like that one day. Shit, I'm trying to take a free flight. You know what I'm saying? But they're just to show you how they give a fuck about the drivers. You know, if it make money, it makes sense to them. That's how I feel. Like, if you got an idea or something, just run it by them. You know, if it make money, they gonna do it. If it don't, then they gonna be like, nah, I don't think that shit'll work. So, that's what I like about the company, man. Real cool people. The owner and shit cool. If you ever need something on the yard, if you see Josh ass up there, he'll make sure you straight. You know, he'll get down to the business. If you got any type of questions or something, Josh will make sure you straight up there. When you first come to Nationwide, that's who you gonna deal with. I think Josh gonna give you your truck and all that shit like that. So if anything you see on the truck, tell him what's going on and he gonna make sure you good. But like I said, man, shit, we get money. They just like any other company. You know, when I came over here, I was scared as hell because I'm like, this is Chicago shit. This is Chicago company. These folks gonna be playing with the bread, man. But they never played with my bread. I damn near been here for like a year and a half. I don't even know how long I've been here. I know I've been here for a minute. So I've been having a good experience with them. You know, like I said, man, any situation that I have with these people, you know, I talk to the owner, or I talk to the accountant, I talk to somebody, shit, whether it's Josh or anybody, and they get down to the, you know, business. So if you thinking about coming to Nationwide, man, use me as a referral. But this is just what to expect with them. Like, you know, they're a good company. The only thing I don't like is the safety department. But they got 2019, 2020, 2019 Kenworth, 2020 Kenworths, 2019 Volvos, 2020 Volvos. They got 2017 Freightliners all the way to 2018, 2019. So they got hella trucks. They only doing reefer trailers right now. But wherever you don't like to go, only thing you got to do is let your dispatcher know, hey, bro, I don't like going to this particular area, and they ain't gonna send you out there. Like, I don't drive the West Coast. I try not to drive overnight, but tonight I'm driving overnight because, shit, these are some shit that gotta get done. But I'm glad my dispatcher let me know ahead of time because I can prepare for that. You know, I'm just not into that overnight driving every fucking day. And hopefully I just get a load going straight down 80, run that bitch up to Chicago, deliver that bitch tomorrow, and be done with that. So yeah, that's one thing about it. If you let them know where you don't want to drive, it's cool. But mostly they drive 80 back and forth, Denver, Colorado, all that shit like that, Northeast, Midwest. Barely, I never really been down south. I'll go to Louisiana sometime. But anywhere you don't want to go, they ain't gonna send you to. I mean, it's basically money to be made. You just gotta go get it over here. They ain't finna give you shit, period. This with any company. And if you leasing, they ain't finna give you shit. I'm telling you, go to the shop, you get some shit replaced, they finna tax your ass straight up and down. Now, they got the best price hourly for the labor, but for the parts and shit, fuck nah. I wouldn't recommend going to the shop getting shit fixed. Honestly, if I was leasing, I wouldn't do that shit no more. It's just me. Just me, how I feel about it. But they mechanics is good mechanics. It's just the price after that shit. I mean, I'm talking about bamboozling prices. But you leasing a truck, it's only right they tax your motherfucking ass. That's how I feel. You know, it wouldn't be right if they wouldn't, you know. So that's it, man. Hopefully, you know, this information to help y'all if y'all thinking about coming over to Nationwide. But we get into the bread, we get into the bacon. You know, ain't shit to it but to do it. Peace out, be blessed, and be safe out here.